afternoon. My name is Brittany Roderick with RamblingWreck.com, and I'm here with senior middle blocker Annie Czarnecki. For those of you who don't already know, the 2012 volleyball season is underway, and these Yellow Jackets are starting out with a bang. They have won 7 out of their first 9 matches. Annie, how do you think the first 3 weekends have gone?
I think they've gone really well. We were really excited to start off our season on a good note. We had a couple of opportunities to play some really good teams, and so it was fun for us to be able to go out and play our hardest and just enjoy playing.
Yeah, your 2 losses were actually really good teams, and you took a game off of both of them, and they were in their own gym.
It was good to get to go to Indiana and Florida. It was definitely an experience, playing in those big gyms and playing some higher level teams. But we did well competing, and we enjoyed doing it. So we're hoping to keep improving throughout the season. Yeah,
absolutely. And Tanya Johnson at the beginning of the season had talked to me about you guys' serving focus too. And I think I've talked to a lot of people that have noticed that you guys are a lot more focused back there, and you're getting a lot more aces. But then sometimes that leads to a lot more errors. So tell me that philosophy.
Yeah, I think we're working on being more aggressive with our serving, and it's really helped us just working to get other teams out of system. And so it's kind of like feast or famine with our serves right now, trying to be aggressive, but at the same time that comes with a little bit of more missed serves and higher errors. So we're trying to keep our ratio even to just keep the pressure on the other teams.
I like that. Well, individually, you're having your breakout season, okay? You've already trumped all of your career hitting and blocking records. So were you expecting to come into the season and really just go crazy from the point one, or what was your expectations and goals coming in?
Well, I was really excited. It's my senior season, so kind of my last chance to get out there and really just play hard and finish my collegiate career and pretty much my volleyball career on a good note. So it's been really fun to be able to get out and just compete this season. I've really been enjoying it.
Would you say that you've already exceeded expectations?
I would like to think so, yeah. I'm going to keep continuing to work hard and just really try and have an effect and impact this season. So I just want to keep pressing forward with that.
Some people may argue that middle blocker is one of the hardest positions to play on the court. And do you agree with that? I mean, by how hard you guys practice and work out all the time?
I completely agree, and I think the other girls, as a former middle, may attest to that as well. But everyone in my position, it's, you block every ball, you run your routes every play, and I think you're jumping a lot out of all positions. And so it's a fun position, though, because you get to run fast plays and fast offense, and so it's enjoyable, too.
Well, for all of those young middle blockers out there aspiring to be a yellow jacket like Annie Czarnecki, what was your one piece of advice you would give them?
It's awesome to be tall. I loved it. And people laugh at you, but it's the best. And being a middle, you get to be aggressive, and you get to just play a lot on the court. You get to run fast things, and it's fun to celebrate and just play your heart out. And so that's the best part about it.
So you think it's recommended to be a middle?
Definitely.
Oh, all right. Well, this Yellow Jacket team, the core is mostly seniors and juniors, but there are a few freshmen and sophomores that we've already seen this early in the season. How do you think they've been doing?
I think they've been doing really well. All of our freshmen came in with an extremely competitive mentality, and so that was really nice to see. They're definitely ready to step on the court and challenge others for playing time, and so it's good to have that in our program.
Would you say that the future of the Georgia Tech volleyball program is bright just from seeing the 3 freshmen that came in this year?
I think definitely so, and they're all kind of out of their shells by now, and they're starting to step into their roles and leadership roles, and I think they're learning a lot from us, and they'll be able to put that in place once it's their time to step into the upperclassmen roles as their career progresses.
Very cool. All right, well, this weekend marks not only the last week of preseason play, but also Friday is the ACC Opener, where Georgia Tech plays the Clemson Tigers on Friday night. So you guys are undefeated so far in O'Keefe. How important is it to keep this streak alive?
It's definitely really important to us. We're excited to come out and be back with our home crowd. We've been away for the past couple weekends, and so it's going to be nice to kind of get back to our roots and have our fans and the band here again and just everyone out here supporting us.
And it is also your last time, ready for this? Playing Clemson in O'Keefe ever.
Maybe ever.
Ever. Okay, so what do you think your team needs to do in order to ensure a win?
I think we just want to go out on a really good note. So we're going to have to come out ready to play, ready to compete, and it's going to take everyone running on all cylinders for us to take that win.
Have you guys looked at film or anything like that about Clemson yet?
We've started preparing, yes. We're focusing on each day in practice, just practicing harder and starting to work on some of the things that we need to ensure our success. So I think we're going to be really ready to compete.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much for being with us and talking with us today, and best of luck this weekend. Yellow Jacket fans, O'Keefe is definitely going to be rocking this weekend, so you need to make sure that you are there. Again, it is Georgia Tech versus Clemson 7 p.m. on Friday, and then Georgia Tech plays Georgia State on Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. I will see you there.